And that's us, and we're going.
Let's see that. Okay, cool. That's cool.
This is my friend Jeff.
Hey.
Jeff,
Yeah.
this guy in Connecticut
Right.
that shot all these kids.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mental health.
mental health. Like when I say
Like,
mental health, what comes up in your mind?
what comes up in my mind is somebody that basically needs some type of help. That he's not altogether there, which he wasn't. He wasn't.
Do you know anything about him?
No, nothing
I
else
don't.
except what I read. Yeah. But I never put it at the footstep of just a person. It's parents too, man. You can't expect anybody to do your job. Not the schools, not the churches. You have to be the first line of defense. Apparently, she wasn't not keeping assault rifles in the house, and she knows this kid had a problem.
If there was a mental health issue, like for somebody that you knew, somebody that you love, yourself, what would you do? How would you get help? Where would you go?
Well, there's organizations out there. I have to me myself. I would look for help. I would ask questions. I would contact organizations and say, listen, this is the problem. What do I have to do? What steps I have to take? This person needs help. You don't just close the door, leave them in the dark, and just hope, think they're going to take care of itself. It's not going to happen, and this is what happens when that's left untended.
Right?
Billy, it's always signs. You just have to look for them. It's signs. It was signs. He didn't just wake up one morning and, figure he was going to go on a rampage. It was signs. But did the mother look for him? Did she know how to respond? Did she just say, hey, everything's going to be okay? It's signs.
All right, my friend. Thank you.
Always a pleasure talking to you.
This crazy guy in Connecticut that did all the shooting, right?
Okay.
What,
Yeah.
All right. Are you surprised to find that the guy's got mental issues, got mental health issues?
Of course he was mental.
Of course he was.
Yes. Somebody's not stable with his mind, with his brain. Bipolar people. I don't know. But I gotta go, babe.
I love you, baby. Thank you. Hi. How are you? See? You're okay. So, in Connecticut, the kid that shot up all the kids in Connecticut? Are you surprised to hear that he might have mental issues? Mental health issues?
Yes.
Local. Baby, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
How would you prevent something like that?
I don't know, maybe. But all years, all the people have to go to the hospital.
Have to go where?
Hospital?
The psychiatrist?
Maybe.
What did you say? But do you think all children should be examined?
No. Adult people.
Or
All the adult people.
older people?
15?
15? Right, you know what? That's not a bad idea. That really is not a bad idea. So if you thought somebody that you knew was a little crazy, what would you do?
I tried, that happened to me, and I tried to go a psychology.
That happened to you?
No,
Oh, if that happened to you.
someone nearly.
Yes.
And I talked with her and say, you have to go.
Take the phone, call the 911.
You had a friend
And
that had a problem like this
yes, but she only cry every day. And
every day.
she doesn't have a reason.
So your friend was crying every day for no reason.
For no reason, really. And I say, you have to go to a
Psychologist, yes.
And she went there and talked, and 3-4 months, she stopped crying, and she came to be having a people.
Really? That's a great story, baby. That really is. So people should pay attention. So people should pay attention, and if there's a problem with somebody, they should go see a psychologist.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? I every day waking up and thank God for this day.
Do you?
Blah, blah,
Do
blah,
you
blah.
do that?
Yes.
People should feel love in their heart. and talk to God every day.
I think that God is the solution. God is the answer.
God is the answer, and love is the solution. That's correct answer, baby. You're great. You're really good at this, baby.
Parents are too demanding on the children. I think it's a probably a common problem. I think there may be more children to snap eventually.
Do you have every child examined by a psychologist?
I think parents should keep their children at home and raise their children and not expect strangers to teach their children. I think you should keep your children at home until they're old enough to know what they're doing. I think children spend a lot of time in school and waste a lot of good years in high school and middle school and elementary, and then they get out of school and they're very confused about life, real life. They don't need babysitters in school.
So kids shouldn't go to school?
I think they should travel and get a worldly education. I think parents are very irresponsible for dumping their children off to school. That's what I think. Even though they have to work and this and that, I think that you should teach your own children. You shouldn't expect strangers. You shouldn't shove children in rooms with other children they don't know, teachers they don't know, and expect good results. That's what I think. Everybody's crazy. They're lucky that everybody doesn't snap shooting up everybody.
You know what, baby? That's some point you got there.
I think there's a lot of people on the verge, and the people that can change things need to be doing a better job.
Like who?
Like who? Just more hippies like you. Teach the world not to give a shit about things that
got me right. You see in Connecticut where this kid killed all these people.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's so so I can find answer about that. On Sunday I see on the news.
And
But
what do you think? What does that make you think?
I can imagine, but it's so hard.
Just so out there crazy.
Yeah.
Just so out there crazy. We need love in the world, dude.
I think, well, I can't say.
We need love in the world.
Yeah.
Now, are you surprised that he would have some mental health issues?
I don't speak English.
Oh, you don't speak English? What language? Hebrew?
Hebrew.
Why? Yeah, but I don't speak Hebrew. Nice to meet you, dude.
Okay.
So, you know no English? Zero English?
No. I know.
Well, I remember. Mom's a basketball coach. And look at his beautiful son.
Miles.
Wow. What's up, Miles? How you doing? How old are you? 7. Damn. So, this crazy kid in Connecticut that shot all these people in Connecticut, right? It's no surprise that this kid has mental health problems.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I mean, what is society to do? These are kids as young as your son. Should everyone be tested by psychologists at a certain age? How do you deal with something like this?
Maybe that might be a good idea. Maybe, I don't know, but we gotta do something.
Do you play the gun games, the video games?
We don't let him play them games. Me and his mother, we refuse him playing with guns. She's not allowed to even have a toy gun.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we gotta start loving each other, dude. There shouldn't be violence. Everybody's in this together. We should be loving each other as a humanity, as a family, as a world.
We got to come together, man.
Everybody is just concerned with things and money and the
we can't
game.
take this. This is too much, man. We can't live like this. There's no way to live, man. We send our kids to school. They're supposed to be safe. You know, we can't live like this.